What if you can make some small adjustments today to see radical differences in the growth of your business just by having some development as you, the entrepreneur, to build and grow the success and freedom and income that you really want? In this episode, I'm going to take you through the 7 steps that I see successful entrepreneurs use so that you can copy and put them into play right now. There is no two ways about it. Being an entrepreneur is an interesting game. The whole bipolar nature of what's going on is hilarious to some. Not our wives or loved ones, but mostly to ourselves. One day we're crushing it, sales are coming through, we're producing great quality results. Other days it could be a little bit slower, we're not so switched on and things don't seem to be clicking. But how can we make it day in, day out that you're making constant progress? The first step is you need to take responsibility. It's not always easy to admit your faults. But once you take responsibility and that you accept that every single result you produce is up to you, then you can finally get on with it. Pick yourself out of the gutter and just take action on what really counts. Don't be pointing the finger and looking for excuses. Cop it on the chin and make sure that you just do what you need to do. And that's why I'm giving you this information. I've got the advice, I've gone through the struggles, avoid the mistakes that I've made and use what works. That's why these videos, podcasts and the Turning Pro Academy is so successful and why the PT Success Formula members are crushing it. Number 2 is your self-belief. You need to believe in what you're doing and that you can and will get to the results, get to the success, build and grow and enjoy the rewards of the business that you want. Because as soon as you start to fail in having that self-belief, you're going to fall into some problems. But it brings me perfectly into step number 3, and this is what I really separates the winners from the losers. And constantly working on this is going to make you stronger and get you fast-tracked to the business success that you want. And it is self-discipline. You need the self-discipline to do what you need to do and to stop doing what's wasting your time. Pissing away your time and effort on things that are just not going to bring you the results that you need. Have the discipline and follow through with it each and every day. And that also comes into not having that bright, shiny object syndrome, always chasing something new. I can't preach it enough as I went through the mistakes with it. Always wanting to go on to another project. You need the discipline to focus in on that one thing that's going to make the biggest difference. Importantly for your business, marketing and message is step number 4, and that is to have empathy. Empathy with your customers and your clients. You need to understand where they're at in life, the emotions that they're going through, the problems, the pains and the fears, and what they really want. What are their dreams and how can you make that happen? Once you really understand that empathy, once you really know them inside and out, and you can finish off their sentences, you can communicate with them the right way. Your message and the products, programs and services you provide to them are going to be tailor-made for them. And number 5 is you to have agility. Entrepreneurial success, you need to be agile. You need to, as I said before, cop it on the chin. If something's not working, drop it and then move on to the next point, which could be the success. But if it's not, keep on moving, keep being agile, learn from others' mistakes and see what the true people, the people succeeding, what are they doing? And that's where having mentors and coaches is so important. These 5 points that I've taken you through are critical and what I believe to be super important for you to follow through with so that you can build the fitness business that you want and so that you can start living the lifestyle with the freedom and the income that you want. In the upcoming episodes, I've got some really deep insights to what can make or break you being the entrepreneur. You don't want to have to give up the job, the career that you want and have to do something else. Yes, there are so many haters out there and they've probably said to you, you can't be a trainer, you can't be a coach or consultant or run yourself in this industry. But you know what? It's time for you to show them up. And I want to give you the tips, tactics and advice to make that happen. Cram it in their face and create the success for yourself. So make sure that you hit subscribe and don't miss out.